to then take the effort to re-educate themselves to say, hey, there are 90% of the African Americans and designers don't do that style. So do I trust that you're going to be able to deliver to me, once I give you the project, the aesthetic that I like? Because what you think about black designers is what you think about black people. Is it that they're loud or they're flamboyant? Does that line up? And that's important.
I kind of think, I do wonder about that. For me, for my money, if the money were equivalent between those 5 candidates that I'm looking at, I would want the one with the most probably education, with the best portfolio, with the most outside work achievements and things like that. I would do the math to who brings to the table the most professionally. That's what I would do. But my concern is, do people discount African Americans just because they're African American, number one, and number two, should they seek out African Americans just because they're African American? You know, that's a tricky question.
Well, no, I think that that's never going to be a good option, to seek me out just because I'm African American. There's so many dynamics to what's going on or what goes on in our community when it comes to hiring a designer. For instance, I think, like I said, I know an executive at Coke, and she has the means. She has a residence at the Ritz-Carlton and all this, but her designer is not black. Is a white lady that she grew up with and knew from college or something. But now I've introduced her to other designers, so other designers who have those same credentials and can do it, and she's like, oh, I wish I had known in the beginning, because she would have made that decision. All we're asking for, and it has to start with recognition, is to get us out there, and then people will select us, because a lot of people are not making these decisions based on race. People are making these decisions based on who they already know or who they're already comfortable with. And I can tell you examples of that even in blogging, where